Set up here. I'm such a mess. It says I'm live, so I guess that means we're live. What's happening, y'all? How's it going? I was gonna try to leave this up here, but it's ugly over there. So I'm gonna set it over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little better, I guess. Oh, look at that. It says I got a little notification down there. It says Comics Most Wanted is live. Right. Well, let the world know then. YouTubes. All right. I think we got us about as good as we're going to get. My top 50. I mean, let's just jump right into it. Okay. Let's roll. Let me get this off my screen. Put the notification up, but it's in my way. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's do the damn thing. Start off with some Silver Age. Gotta have at least one. This is Avengers number 28. First appearance of Hank Pym as Goliath, I think. And there's another appearance in there, Giant Man or something. I forget all the way. But that's the main thing. It's a first appearance of Hank Pym as Goliath, I believe. Has a subscription crease in it. I was going to get it pressed out, but I don't know. I kind of like it because it gives it that authenticity. It's like taking the patina away. Okay. There's that, and then there's this big old son of a gun. Got Superman versus Muhammad Ali Treasury Edition. Yeah, man, I did have it up for sale on my IG for a minute, and then I realized, man, I just can't do that. I was with my dad when he bought this. Man, I couldn't have been no older than 7 or 8, if that. We were in a magazine store called Deliars in Oakland, California, and I was with him when he picked it up. I remember him being all giddy over it and everything, and it's still in the family. So I kind of lost my mind for a second, thinking I was going to sell it, but then I had a moment of clarity and took it off. So, yeah, there's that. That's over there. Too, buddy. And, this is newer, but my top 50 is not judged, and it's in no particular order. It's not judged by monetary value or anything, although these books are obviously, well, not obviously, because they don't have to have any monetary value for them to be my top 50. But my top 50 concerns monetary value in my world. Not all the time. I'd still keep that Muhammad Ali versus Superman if it was worth nothing. You know what I mean? Just because it's sentimental to me. But this here, yeah. Thanos number 13. This is the John Tyler Christopher variant, JTC variant, trading card variant is what they call this. Oh, I love this one much more than the Mike McCone headshot covers. Although those go for a nice amount now too. And I got the Thanos 13 regular print as well as Thanos. This is obviously first appearance Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then Thanos 15, an homage to Silver Surfer number 53, I believe. Homage to that cover by Ron Lim. Yeah, this is the origin of Cosmic Ghost Rider. So yeah, happy to have these. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. Put these over here. Okay. Here we got a Marvel Spotlight on Starlord #6. Needs a pressing and a cleaning, but still happy to have it nonetheless. I was, I might have told you guys before, I was in a trade with my buddy, and he had a cleaner copy, but I had my mind on something else, and I wasn't really tripping off this because I already had one. But had I been thinking, I would have realized that the copy he was trying to give me or trade to me was much better, and he had the issue after, which is a continuation. But yeah, missed the boat on that one. But still happy to have this nonetheless. Okay, and then we got sliding around in my light. Avengers #257, first appearance of Nebula. Happy to have this. Love this book. Legends #3, first appearance of the modern Suicide Squad. Love it. Got Avenging Spider-Man #9, second printing variant, sketch variant. First appearance of Carroll Danvers. This book is hot right now. I mean, it's always been hot, but it's super hot right now. Even this second printing, I've seen it go as high as sell for as much as $200 almost on eBay. Raw. All new Marvel Now .1 #1. Now you got to say all new Marvel Now .1 because there's a Marvel Now .1 #1, but this is the all new Marvel Now .1 #1. First appearance of Kamala Khan as Ms. Marvel, not Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel. Okay. Got Carroll County #1. Yeah. Oops. Sideways, this way, that way. Okay. Yeah, Carroll County #1. Popular title. Love that book. Here goes a oldie but a goodie. Kind of mad about the centering on this because I see that I see the cuts a little off, and I don't like that when they trim it. The manufacturer, that is, the pressing, the printing distributors. So we got Shazam #1. And I was talking about is you see how that circle is kind of cut off right there. This one not so much, but this one is. It actually has some that are cut a little higher. This is one that was off cut a little bit, but it hasn't been trimmed or anything. It's just how I got cut at the manufacturers. Man Called Nova #1, first appearance of Richard Rider, and first appearance of Nova. Red Sonja #1, Volume 1. Super happy to find this and have this. Wolverine #1, the limited series, Frank Miller. It's direct edition. Stoked to have that. Alpha Flight #1. Super stoked to have that. Oh yeah, Comic News Network. What up, Kenny? Yeah, man. Shazam and Nova. I need that Nova in a better. Every time I look at it, I kind of shudder. But it's gonna be a placeholder until I get another one, which it shouldn't be too hard. And I was real happy to come up on that, the Red Sonja, man. Web of Spider-Man #1. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I got this. I think I got this while I was with my man Comics News Network, my man Kenny. I think I got this while I was with him. There, on the same day, I think. A1 is the place, man. A1 Comics in Sacramento. If you guys ever out this way, make sure you pay them a visit. They got 3 locations in the area. Okay. Got Deadpool #1. Yeah, yes, I did. Okay, see, my memory serves me right. Deadpool #1. This is the second volume, I believe. This is Ed McGuinness art, I think. Not a big fan of his work. I mean, it's not like I don't like it, but it's not that I like it or I don't like it. I'm just kind of like sitting on the fence with him. I like this cover though. Yeah. Got Aliens #1 from Dark Horse Comics, the first series in comics. It's not their first appearance, I don't believe, but this is their first first run, maybe. Got Punisher #1 on limited series. Likes that cover. Love this. As well as Punisher #1 from his regular series. This is volume 2. Love that. As well as hold on, because I'm recording. Got Punisher 10 and another one. And I got let's see, Batman Adventures #16. Well, you come down. You just gonna be on TV, or you can wait a couple minutes till I get down. Because I'm online. I'm recording live.
What? 5 minutes?
Yeah, about that. Yeah. Okay. Batman 16. Got Wolverine #10. And the thing about this here is, I didn't know this was a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. That's sick. I was researching his art last night and seeing how many covers of his I actually have. And this one kept popping up. And I'm like, this is not Bill. I thought this was Sal Buscema, actually. But nope, it's indeed Bill Sienkiewicz. Hope I'm saying that right. Hey, come on. Killing Joke, first print. I said #1. And I believe this is the 5th print. I'm not sure. I could be mistaken. Let's try to run through these a little faster for y'all. Got X-Force #11, first appearance of Domino. Spawn #1. Got a couple copies of those. Spawn #2. Spawn #9 by the Todd Father himself. Speaking of the Todd Father, this is his very first work. Very first time making McFarlane art inside. He actually does. There's a second story that he does. This is first time McFarlane on Incredible Hulk. It's Incredible Hulk 330. By the way, this is, did I say Coyote #11? Yeah, Coyote #11. Incredible Hulk #330. First time McFarlane on the Hulk. Amazing Spider-Man #298. First time McFarlane on Spider-Man, as well as cameo appearance of Venom. Amazing Spider-Man 315. Another cameo of Venom. Actually, this is technically Venom's first cover appearance. I mean, the new issue afterwards, the one with the purple cover, him hovering over Spidey, the famous one. Yeah, that's actually technically his first cover appearance. But if you really think about it, since his face is here, I guess this would be a cameo cover appearance. Cameo first cover appearance, I guess. And then I got 317. I just need to get that 316 to fill in that three little part. What issue I'm talking about with the purple cover. His first cover. Then I got 362 Amazing Spider-Man. Second appearance of Carnage. And I got 363. So you got 361 first appearance. Then I got 365. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, as well as Spider-Man 2099 AD number 35, the first appearance of Venom 2099. Okay. Okay. Let's get to these bad boys over here. All right. Well, next we got X-Men 121. Now this is kind of crazy because the cameo appearance is the one of those instances, rare instances, where the cameo goes for more than the first full appearance. So the cameo of this, which is 120, cameo first appearance of Alpha Flight, goes for more than their regular first full appearance. This is their Alpha Flight's first full appearance. X-Men 121. Love this. Ooh. Oh, the humanity. Okay. Yeah. And then I got a second CGC slab. Is 143, the last John Byrne issue, covered by Terry Austin, the inker, all by itself, not John Byrne. This is a Terry Austin cover. 143. So I'm looking to fill in my John Byrne one, obviously. And to capitalize on that, we'll go with, so you guys see I have 121, got 122. So I got a couple of those. Got 124. Direct market. See that slash, that good old slash, and that good old diamond right there. Mm-hmm. Got 125. Kenny X-Men. Got 127. Collecting this John Byrne one as much as I can. Collect. This is first appearance of the White Queen, number 131. Actually cracked my CBCS slab open. It was 7.5, as you guys can see. It was slab, but they're just too easy to crack open, and I couldn't help myself. So I wanted it out. I wanted to let it breathe. Okay. 136. Pretty iconic cover. And issue number 140. That's all I got on the Byrne one so far. Still looking like, fill them all in as much as I can. Much as I can when I can. I think this cover is a bit faded. Plus the issue's a little rough, but I was happy to get it for the price I paid. Got it off of eBay. I can't remember how much. X-Men number 121. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. Happy to have that. Number 248. First Jim Lee art on the X-Men. Here we go again. This is one of the issues. This is one of the instances where the cameo goes for more than the first full. And this is the cameo of Bishop's first appearance, number 282, and it goes for more than his first full appearance, which is 283. Now, I think in this instance, it's actually because of, you could see him full frontal on this cover, and you can't on this one. Kind of just catch the side back of him. Yeah, that, and then for my honorable mentions, throw this up here. Now, that was 50, but I'm gonna throw these up here because I couldn't exclude them, and they on the way to being hot. It's just they're kind of newer. So I got Thor: God of Thunder number 5. See that necro sword right there. Number 6. First appearance of Gore. Number 3. This is the first appearance of Null. And number 4, the origin of Null. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got, y'all. That's my top 50, my little honorable mentions. So thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for the next one. Yeah, all my best. Each one teach one. Tell your friends about me, and y'all keep hunting them down. All right. Peace. Boy, I'm telling you, I need to. I should have kept that book at home. I want to tear it up. What's wrong with him, y'all? What's wrong with him? All right, y'all. Deuces.